Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with the natural. Then there's the captain. Then there's Jay. And it's Zohan in at the 4 slot. They've got Nikola Jokic. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic, and it's Bogdanovic in at the shooting guard position. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun. And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's the natural. Pass to Jay. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Fast break, here they come. Bogdanovic wide open. Misses the deep three-point attempt. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. See if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Home team on D. Here's Slaughter, and it's denied. And it ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession. Tries to save it. To the paint. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
There's a good screen. Slaughter. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Micic. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Jay. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Passes it to Jokic. And here is Marjanovic. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Jokic. Fires, high post. Good as the jump shot falls. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Into the lane. Here's Zohan. And again, unable to change momentum here. To the middle. Over to the wing. Micic, the pass to Bogdanovic. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Lucic. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Jay. Fires top of the key. And they're on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's the natural. Here's the captain. Misses the 3. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Micic. Here's Marjanovic. Jokic trying to free himself up. Right wing, Lucic. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them.
Home team.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it. The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it.
And now we have a moment to recognize the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, Nikola Jokic.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Ball stolen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Slaughter. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Passes to Micic. No one near Marjanovic as he lets it go. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And as we conclude the first... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Teodosic out there with Bogdanovic. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Jovic in at the 3, the small forward. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
You've got the natural. Also Smooth out there. The captain out there with Jay. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's the natural. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Inside. Here's Sohan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Back to Teodosic. 3-on-3. Here's the captain. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Teodosic, no good. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's the natural, the 3. And they get it back. Here's the captain. He's covered by Bogdanovic. The captain, no good. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Slaughter passes to Sohan. Here's the captain. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's the captain. His three-pointers off the mark.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Stolen. And here we go. Slaughter passes to Jay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the
First one falls for him.
number 2. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And the pass to Bielitsa. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
This one for 3. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
0rm, the pass to Slaughter. Teodosic grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Bielitsa. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No good from outside. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. There's a screen by Gortat. And he drives in. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Down low. Intercepted. Right side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Jovic. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jovic has got 6.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's ABC. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Pass to Bielitsa. Driving in. 6 to shoot. Bielitsa sets the pick for Bogdanovich. Misses the wing 3. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
The pass to Jovic. Here's Teodosic. Pass to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Gortat with the rebound. Here's Clutch. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. Going to step away briefly, but
Hello, everybody.
They're scoring the ball with ease. The defense has done nothing to slow.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Bogdanovich. Bielitsa out there with Teodosic. And it's Jovic in at the small forward. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Here's Sell. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's ABC. There's a screen by Gortat. ABC passes to Cowboy. Pass to Clutch. Here's ABC. Clock at 6. Passes it to Gortat. Cuts off the pass. And there's the pass to Teodosic. Over to the left wing. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. ABC passes to Insanity. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gortat, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
I tell you, if you get Gortat that close to the rim, he is going to finish with the jam. So big, so hard to stop around there.
Milutinov, Gortat covering, back to Teodosic. Kicks it to Bogdanovic. Snatched away. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Driving to the basket. Stolen away. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovic. Plays it up and banks it in. Bogdanovic has got his second bucket of the night.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Here's ABC. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the away team.
That free throw missing.
And at the offensive end, Gortat probably doesn't get his due. He's got a lot of moves, and he can finish with either hand. And his work on the offensive glass is more than capable.
It's tipped. Pass to Jovic. Rebound by Sohan. On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Several teams changing it up here. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
Here's the natural. Just 5 on the clock. Jay. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Micic, the pass to Pokusevski. From beyond the arc and then some. Pokusevski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 6 points.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Micic, the pass to Marjanovic. Pass to Micic. Takes the three. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the natural. To the inside. Here's Sohan. Here's Jay. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Passes it to the captain. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The pass to Pokusevski. Here's the break. Pass to Smooth. Here's Jay. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got the captain, Smooth out there with the natural. Then there's Jay, and it's Sohan in at the 4 slot. Here's Pokusevski. Inside, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, the more his frame fills out, the more dangerous Pokusevski's going to be, but nice finish inside there.
Here's Slaughter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On Wednesday, and then on Thursday, they continue the road trip heading out to San Francisco to take out the Warriors.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's Micic. Pass to Pokusevski. Passes it to Marjanovic. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pokusevski, the pass to Micic. Over Slaughter. Micic can't hit.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Here's the natural, and he uses the glass on the layup. The natural's got 4 this quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Marjanovic. Misses in close.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's the natural. Here's the pass to the captain. Here's the triple. The rebound by Marjanovic. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Lucic. And he banks in the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's the captain. Bangs home the trifecta. The captain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Pakusevsky. There's the 3. Marjanovic kicks to Nedovic. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to the captain. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Nedovic. Smooth with the rebound.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
They get a hand on it. Here's Nedovic going inside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The captain with the bucket.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Micic, the pass to Marjanovic. Lucic. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now the pass to the captain. Here's Smooth. To the middle. Here's Jay. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Marjanovic. That shot missing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Smooth. Out to the right wing. Now here's Marjanovic. Here's Micic. Pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Micic. So the home crowd happy.